Hey, what's up? Good morning, and welcome to Coffee and Kly. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really surprised at how many people have told me that they watch this. So if you're one of those, good morning. It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much. If you're just joining me for the first time, please like and share the video. Subscribe to my channel. I do this specific video every single morning where I grab my cup of bean juice, scroll on the most trusted name in news, Twitter, doom scroll for about 45 minutes, react to things. Your headlines for today, the last day of the month. Tomorrow is July. So that means, oh my God, thank God, Pride Month is over. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's also my birthday month, so I don't like that combination. But I'm so happy that Pride Month is over. We can move on. And guess what? Now it's all about the red, white, and blue, the American flag, because in a couple days from now, it's going to be the 250th anniversary of our country. So we're going to celebrate big time. I personally
What's that?
have got plans on July 4th. I'm going to be going over to Typhoon, Texas, to the intersection right there. Probably on Katy Fort Bend Road. I'm not really sure exactly where, but we'll coordinate when we get there. I think Art is going to join me from San Antonio again. If anyone else is in the Houston area or you're traveling to the Houston area, please join us. We'll be starting about 11 o'clock when the park opens and going for a couple hours. I'll be live streaming it as well. So please join me. All are welcome, even liberals, Democrats, if you'd like to come and not be political and not be a fucking maniac and stand there and be patriotic for a change and wave the American flag and not talk about Trump and not talk about the differences in liberals and Democrats and not have a prick waving dick fight. Hey, I promise not to kick you in the face if you promise not to kick me in the face. We can agree to disagree on major policies and presidential situations, and we can completely agree to disagree on Trump and all still love America because you guys fucking hate America, but you won't leave. You want to know why? Because America is fucking awesome. It's not you. The problem isn't America. The problem is you, and your brain is broken. But if we can get back to at least a, a country mode where everybody's patriotic and everybody's waving the American flag, because I guarantee you this, in 1988, if someone would have acted toward the country like you all have acted, they'd have gotten their ass kicked. You're not going to stand for the pledge? You're going to kneel during the anthem? You're going to burn the American flag? I come from a world, and maybe you do too. Tell me in the comments what would happen in your youth or in your time if somebody let the American flag barely scrape the ground. I know people, and one of them is me, who would lose their fucking minds. So I'm supposed to go from a time frame in my life where letting the flag touch the ground, we might fight. And now these fucking assholes are burning it upside down in the middle of an American street. Oh my God. So my flag waves, I can't copy Tommy because I'm not Tommy. I can't copy Zach. Number one, I'm not crazy. Number two, I'm not Zach. Zach's wild, isn't he? Go make sure you're following Zach X, bro. Bro's crazy. In a good way. I don't mean that in a negative way. That's the kind of person. Tommy's the kind of person. I'm the kind of person. Shane, Josh, Danny and Chris and everybody. These are the kind of people we need in our country. True story. And I hope you guys found out when I did my first flag wave last week that I am not scared. I am not intimidated by public. I am willing to go out there and yell at traffic and yell wild shit. I don't care. I know you probably think that I was all talk, and I'm glad I was able to prove a tiny bit that I'm not all talk. This coming weekend, I'll do it again, and so I really hope that if you're in the area, you will join me. Um, your headlines today, June 30th, are going to be a few things about Zach X as he almost got run over last night. I clipped the whole thing. I made some screenshots. I put the captions on there. It sits on my channel. It's also on X. We're going to be looking at a few other things, some immigration issues. We're going to be looking at some Islamic issues. It's going to be a fun time. So grab your cup of whatever you drink in the morning and let's get into it. Thank you so much. Zach X, sup, bro? Crazy how willing people are to catch a charge over some really stupid nonsense. Sad America, 7 minutes. Let's just go ahead and listen to this call. Shout out to Zach.
What's that?
Why do you want to kick my ass?
Because you need it.
Oh,
You're asking for it.
I don't harass and threaten you.
Oh, you harass and threaten old people.
You're old.
Yeah. So
But before this even starts, I just want to tell the guy who's talking to Zach, he doesn't harass old people. He harassed protesters who are calling for Donald Trump to die, who hate America, who are standing on the side of the road with an upside down American flag. Fuck them. If you go and do that, you get the fucking heat. Whatever that is, you're guilty. It's not like he went to like a Luby's, which is like a cafeteria setting for old people, or like some sort of thing where old people go and just started screaming at people. They put themselves in a position in public to become protesters. Fuck them. They get what they get.
let's get down. Why don't you harass and threaten me?
Are you mad because I keep blocking you and you keep making different profiles and now you're like, now you can't
Yeah.
look anymore?
Totally mad. Totally mad.
It sounds like you
No,
can't.
dude. We could make a lot of money with this fight, man. We can live, because you're so popular and everything. We can live stream it, get pay-per-view money.
I don't condone violence. That's the difference between us. I don't.
Well,
I'm.
I condone violence. Our country was founded on violence. So don't you believe in the USA values?
Pay-per-view money.
You don't believe in American values?
You're
We
stretching. You're really
real
stretching there.
real Americans kick ass and take names. Why don't you? How come you don't do that?
How come your side always does
Our
like?
our founding fathers, when they were under the British rule, guess what they did? They killed the motherfuckers. They killed them Brits.
Mm-hmm.
Does this guy know he's talking to a dude who knocked out like 5 people in like 30 seconds, maybe a minute? Does he even know who the fuck he's talking to? You gonna get your ass kicked, bro.
So our country was founded by violent
James.
guys, and we need to carry on that tradition.
I don't truly believe that. And I think if your side gets violent with my
What
side,
side am I? What side am I on? What side am I on?
well, you're definitely not an independent. And you're definitely not on the right side.
I'm not on any side, boy.
Why do you call me boy? Aren't you black?
Bullshit.
Because you're a boy.
Are you black?
No, you're a boy.
Are you black?
No, you're a boy.
I'm pretty sure you're black, James.
Are you? Are you sure? Are you afraid of getting beat up by a huh? Are you? You afraid of getting beat up by a black man? What's the matter, Zach? You ever been in the St. Cloud Reformatory, boy? Huh? You ever been in there? You wouldn't be able to handle it for one day, would you? You wouldn't be able to handle it. Yeah, boy.
I'd push your shit in, boy.
So why are you afraid to fight?
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I just don't care. I don't care to.
Well, you're gonna
I
have to
don't have
someday.
to. There's nothing to prove. There's nothing to gain by fighting you or anybody.
So you're not a real American.
I guess not.
I guess not. You need to fucking take your ass but maybe go to fucking Germany or something. But the
I'm
rest of you
German?
fucking Nazi, yeah, 'cause the rest of you Nazi crowds.
Are you done?
I'm so sick of these fucking people calling us Nazis. Don't you fucking clowns know that if we were Nazis, you would already all be dead? Don't you know that? I mean, do, do you not know what a Nazi is? You call me a Nazi, but you don't know what it is? You wouldn't even get the word Nazi out of your mouth standing there with all your weird shit on and like dressing up like Diana Ross and shit. You wouldn't even get Nazi out before you would be. So I don't understand. I'll never understand why these people think it's a good idea to throw around terms like this: Nazi, fascist, racist, even PDF. They're calling you guys are downgrading the meaning of these words, and you're making them not mean anything. Even the N word. I almost said it. But even the N word, the dreaded N word, it's just a word. It doesn't mean anything. And actually, to me, it means ignorant. I think there's Chinese N words and white N words and Jewish N words and Mexican N words and damn sure black N words. But every race has their section of their group of people that aren't that fucking smart, that are kind of monsters or maniacs or out of control in some sort of way. You know, you see it a lot in the black culture. You do, because they like to be in the spotlight, like the graduation dance shit that they do, where they lose their fucking minds after they get their diploma. And then they lose their diploma for acting like fucking idiots. It's just because they're on camera. Hispanics, whites, Chinese, Asian people, it's not a race. That's what I'm saying. It's not a race thing. It's a you're an asshole, dumb motherfucker thing. It ain't got nothing to do with the pigment of your skin. I know people who are pretty close to the color of my cup, and they're awesome, and I love them. And I know a guy who looks almost exactly like me. His name is Sean. He looks almost exactly like me, and he is an fucking asshole. And I hate him. I want nothing to do with him. I would rather go hang out with a group of people who none of them are like me. Maybe a couple of them are gay. Maybe like one or two of them are black. A couple Mexicans and a Chinese dude named Fred. That whole group, I'm the only white person. I'd much rather hang out with that group than hang out with a bunch of fucking idiot ass, stupid redneck white people. Or you know what the worst type of white person is? You know what the worst kind of white person is? I'm gonna tell you. You know what the worst kind is? I hate these motherfucking people. I know you've seen this shit online. I know you've seen the videos. Say, man, hey, man, hey, man, I'm Burt Reynolds, man, I'm Burt Reynolds. That shit. Those fucking people.
Hey, man, say, man, brr. My chain costs more than your house. My watch, more than your life. Brr.
Yeah, little twin, for it. You done asked for it, little twin. You done asked.
Wrasslin, New York, this shit playing kickball, this fun shit. Maybe it was T-ball. I don't even.
Hey, look, G. I told you from the beginning it can get like this. Diamond on my neck and I
No.
leg on my mother. I came
I
up, put it in.
I can't. See, it has nothing to do with skin color. It has to do with ignorance, intelligence level, maturity, responsibility, and morals, and like decency. If you're gonna chimp out, that don't necessarily mean that you're a chimp. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Just because you acting like that don't mean that you a certain thing, because it's not tied to that. It's a personality trait. If you're a dumb, ignorant motherfucker who's out of control and your personality sucks, personality, by the way, I can fix the whole trans, the whole everything, the gender thing. If they would just relate everything that they say about gender to personality. I have the personality of a frog. I have the personality of a woman. I have the personality of a whatever, of a clown. Okay, then it makes sense. Well, there's many personalities. They're never ending. You can have any kind of personality you want. Okay, cool. We should be accepting of everybody's personality. Okay. We can change genders. See, you lost me. Just everything you say about gender, just change it to personality. And I'm sorry, maybe it's just me, but then it makes sense. Then I'm okay with it then. Because you can look at my personality, it's all fucked up. Everybody has their own unique personality. There's a billion personalities, but there's only 2 genders. Yeah.
Done?
Kraut.
Are you
a
done
Kraut?
talking now, or are you? Did you get what you needed to say off your chest? Are you better now?
No. We still need to schedule this fight, and I'll get a cameraman and pay-per-view lined up. How about that?
This guy's saying
We'll get a big.
This guy's saying pay-per-view like it's 1998. He doesn't even know what the fuck he's saying. Wait, pay-per-view? When's the last time? Hey, tell me in the comments. When's the last time you ordered something on pay-per-view? I think for me, it was probably a Mike Tyson fight. Like when he was in his prime.
Big audience. We'll get a big audience for this fight. There's you know how many people are offering to pay me money to beat you up?
Yeah. Well, guess what?
You know, so I mean, and I'll split it with you.
You're never gonna get that opportunity, and there's no chance that you.
Oh no, it'll happen. It'll happen. I'm going to come up there later this summer, and we're gonna meet face to face. I'm going to call you out in person, and you're gonna either have to man up or wuss out. You got 2 choices.
I'm gonna call the old folks home so they come and grab you and take you back.
Yeah, do that.
There's a big black guy, and he's coming after me, and he's big, and he's black, and he came after me. He came after me. I had to run to the police. I had to go to the police and collide with the police.
You guys are the first to call the police. What's wrong with that?
There's a big guy. Big black guy came after me. I had to run. I had to run like a little girl because I don't know how to fight. Oh.
Dude's picking a fight with the wrong person.
Is that all you got?
You don't know how to fight, do you? That's why you had to run. Because you're a little fat.
You're so obsessed with me. You know everything.
Yeah, I know. I do. I'm paid to harass you.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm a paid agitator. So why'd you run from the guy? Why didn't you stay and fight him? You scared? Were you scared of him, Zach? Huh? Tough guy?
I'm eating.
You weren't afraid to punch an old guy, an old man in Bloomington, were you? But you were afraid. Why were you afraid of this guy? Huh? Why were you so afraid of that guy?
Why are your facts all wrong?
Why did you run? Why'd you run like a little bitch?
Why are your facts all wrong?
Oh, they're not. You ran from that guy, didn't you? You ran from him because you were scared, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Big tough guy.
The guy literally said, I have a gun. Like, these people are idiots, man. This Zach is going to fucking beat this guy's ass into the ground.
He would join the military because
I have $3 on Zach. Anybody taking that? We betting, right? We betting on this shit?
you're scared. You're a little bitch.
This way is serving it.
You're like going on. You're going on about, oh, this guy's a veteran. Don't pick on. But you've never served, have you?
Guess what?
Because you're
baby.
Black people were mean to me
All right. Wow. I think. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay.
today.
Let's finish it.
Black people were so mean to my little precious white boy. Couldn't handle it. I had to run.
Oh, I can handle it.
Oh, you didn't handle it. Why didn't you fight the guy?
Why would?
Oh, I think that's just a repeat of the message. Oh, Zach, be careful, bro. You need to carry pepper spray or something. Because I don't even think he had anything on him when that black guy tried to run him over. Oh, Olympian Angela Ruggiero on sports being a uniting force. We'll listen to this. It's only 14 seconds.
Look at what happened with the Knicks the other night. The whole city of New York just showed up together. The Olympics, nations come together. Sport breaks boundaries, whatever those are. It also creates cohesion, communication. I mean, look at.
And the fans destroyed the city afterwards. That's nice. All right. Let me see here. Just some stuff to read. Okay, what's this? Oh, more Zach X. Let's see. Oh, there's a. Oh my God, is there another video? I didn't even know there was another video of this. All for walking with an American flag and George Floyd. Wow. And George Floyd SQ. What's that mean? 38th and Chicago Avenue. Oh. Wow. That's crazy. The corner where George Floyd got arrested like a bitch is got its own fucking Twitter account. That's fucking weird. City of Minneapolis and Minneapolis PD is so understaffed. I felt bad. I continued chasing. Oh, he continued chasing for a couple minutes after this. Oh my God. Wait, did we get it? Wait, did we get it?
It's all on film. Now you're going to jail, bro. He's stalking me. Follow me.
Bro. Zach, you got to be careful, bro.
TPH162.
Look at this fucking guy. He's trying to block him in. Wow. At least you got the tag number, Zach. That's good. And I got all, you guys see my video. I did screenshots and put captions so you could see that he said he had a gun and shit. Zach. Oh, Zach, you are fucking brave, Zach. Maybe a little stupid. But I love you. Well, you're brave. Oh boy, you're gonna get yourself in some shit, bro. You need to make some pepper spray or some nunchucks or something. You need some sort of protection. That's crazy. Zach X is a true American patriot. I don't think that I've come across someone as brave as you, Zach. You put yourself into harm's way by yourself. Like, it's one thing to go out with a group and then you're confident, you know. Numbers brings confidence, right? But you're literally by yourself in your car. Bro, you have my respect and everyone else's respect, whether you want it or not. Oh my God. Okay, another angle. Here we go. I think this will be okay. Another angle of Hendrix, fuck around and find out, harassing homeless people to the point of getting what was deserved. Oh, the gaslighting with this one sentence. Like, they were literally, look what Tommy said. They were minding their own business and were surrounded and assaulted with unknown liquid. Hendrix had every right to defend herself from your violent trans-Tifa radical idiots. Yep. Exactly. Look at this shit. Hey! Hey, let it go. Hey! Someone's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 versus 5 people. You use mace for 1 person. And Gone with the Wind bitches there. I see that. You guys are starting a war. Like, seriously, liberals, trans fucking weirdos. You're starting a war with a bunch of people who could take you out in like 10 seconds. If we all really tried, there wouldn't be a trans problem because you'd all be gone. You understand that none of us, not Tommy, not Shane, not Josh, not Hendrix, not Ari, Chris and Danny, none of us are dealing with this the way we want to and the way they want to deal with this. None of them are. They're basically babysitting kindergartners. You better fucking be careful. This is going to get really bad if we actually start like trying to get rid of you fucking clowns. It's gonna get really bad. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Back the ball! I have a gun! You got the cookie! You're fucking me! Instant gratification of your time. Literally stop and get away from us! You are harassing us in the first place! That's the fucking...
Get away from us. You're harassing us while 7 of us jump you. That is some weak ass, low end fucking bullshit. You can't yell at somebody to leave you alone and stop harassing you while you and 6 of your friends kick them. You guys are going to get fucking hurt really bad. And we're all going to be okay with it. See, I think that they should start compound fracturing you guys' fucking arms and shit. I think they should start breaking fucking shoulders and faces and noses. I think that the Patriots, my opinion only, and let me tell you, before you go, well, they're all violent. Nobody agrees with me. The people watching this probably don't agree with me. I think the Patriots should go fucking all out. Cops are not, the cops can't stop all of you, and just start not giving people black eyes, but I'm talking about breaking bones. They're coming to assault you. They're trying to kill you. They tried to kill Shane and Tommy with the bat. They did. Attempted murder because of that dude did not swing that bat like all gingerly. He swung for a home run. If that bat would have hit Shane in the face or Tommy in the face, they would have been dead. Attempted murder. What's it going to take? Do we have to lose a couple cities? Do we have to have another Charlie Kirk incident before we actually fight back? It's like this whole thing with Islam too. I know we don't want to remove these people from our country because of feelings and how it'll be perceived. But what's the options, though? Do we wait until a few cities turn into fucking Sharia law 100% zones? Do we wait until we lose a couple states to Islam? And I got a hot take for everyone. You know that whole business we were taught growing up? Well, who hit first? Don't you dare start the fight, Johnny. Oh, who swung first? You hit first. So let me get this straight. I got to stand here and wait to get hit and wait to get swung on before I retaliate? Even now the cops are like, who threw the first punch? Does it fucking matter? It should be more like who was aggressive first? Who changed the temperature of the situation first? Because if I think you're going to attack me, and if I think I'm about to get hit with a weapon or some sort of nonsense, I am preemptively going to rip your fucking head apart. I'm going to prevent you from attacking me by attacking you first. That whole business of you got to wait. You can't just throw the first punch, Johnny. Bullshit. I'll throw the first punch. If you fucking do one of those like little Spider Mike things that he does because he doesn't think anybody has the balls to hit him, you know, like that Richard, you do that shit to me, I'll break your fucking finger off, pal. No, because if you come at me, I don't know if you have mace. I don't know if you have a knife you're about to try to shank me. I don't know if you have a little fucking revolver or pistol in your pocket. You're going to shoot me through your pocket. I don't know. I don't know if you're about to try to kill me. And I don't know about you, but I have this thing called self-preservation. So I just want to put that out there. We need to all stop with this bullshit of having to wait to get assaulted before you can defend yourself. That is fucking bullshit. Oh, that's it. Okay. If you wasn't watching, Zach. Oh, here's the video I made. This is my video. We'll watch it real quick. Hey, shout out to myself. Shannon, little bit. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You know what? Just because you shared that, I'll follow you. Just because you shared that. Thank you so much.
Just saying that. You're just saying what? I just said that.
Get your dumb ass home. You
Oh.
come here starting problems. That's what you're trying to do.
I didn't start no problems.
I'm educated and I have guns.
I got a fucking flag, bro. I got a flag. That's
Oh
what I got.
shit!
I got a
Whoops.
flag.
I didn't mean to do that. That dude said I'm educated and I have a gun.
If I get shot over a flag, that looks bad on you. What that's called? Everybody's so mad about American flags.
Causing my neighborhood, though? You causing problems over here?
Yep. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
So that's what I'm saying. Like American flags trigger them so much. If an American flag triggers you so much, oh, you're about to have a bad fucking month. Because there's about to be American flags everywhere. I can't wait. It's going to be so nice. So fun. Shout out to my parents who are willing to watch my kid again so I can come out to the flag, because I obviously can't bring her with me. Maybe if she was a little bit older, I would. But she'll last about 10 minutes outside in the Texas sun without a pool and a Gatorade. So can't bring her with me. So shout out to my mom and dad. Thank you so much. Okay. Southern Mama. Thank you very much. Southern MB82. After being forced to listen to 2 Muslim employees speak in a foreign language across the aisle, I now get to hear 2 Indian men speak in Hindi. I'm in the freaking South, y'all. I now heard Arabic, Hindi, Spanish, and which was spoken by 2 men who look like they work in construction, as well as a family with a few anchor babies. Between the foreigners and obvious transplants, I have yet to hear a Southerner. This is outrageous. We didn't vote for this. See, that's the thing, is I got to be honest with you. Even though I voted for Donald Trump 3 times and I love Donald Trump, he dropped the fucking ball. You did, sir. You fucking did. You have got your head shoved so far up geopolitical issues that you're fucking completely ignoring America. You are. I know. That's crazy coming from someone like me. But you are. You're so worried about Israel and Iran and Venezuela and all these people, all these places all over the world, that you're completely just fucking ignoring everything that's going on in America. We're going to have a civil war. We're going to remove all of these people from existing. And people in power are going to be like, whoa, when did that start? What happened? Why are you guys at? Are you serious? Our country is being invaded and you're worried about shit overseas. I don't give a fuck. Hey, hot take. I don't give a fuck about Iran. Is it? I don't care about Venezuela. I don't care about Argentina. I don't give a fuck about the Congo or Turkmenistan or any of the fucking stan countries. You know, Afghanistan, Pakistan, all the stands. No place in South America, no place in Africa, no place in Asia, no place in the Middle East, no place in Europe is more important to me than the United States of America, like by a lot. It's not even close. Yet we're ignoring it. We're just allowing, we just allow Islam to take over cities. You know that, I don't understand this. How come, and please tell me in the comments what you think about this. How come the Muslim call to prayer is allowed to be played in America? Why? What? Who made that decision? Who turns it on every day? Who makes that shit happen? Isn't there anyone that has any sort of political power in that state of Minnesota that can just go in there and be like, yeah, turn that shit the fuck off? We're not doing that no more. You want the Muslim call to prayer 5 times a day, and you live in America and you're Muslim, you can have that shit on your fucking phone. You can have that shit on your computer. You can have a little fucking dedicated thing just for that if that's how you want. You can have it on a timer. It can go off. It can blare as loud as shit throughout your whole house. But I'm sorry. The moment you play the Muslim call to prayer out loud on speakers against people's will, Wherever that land is now a Muslim land. It's now a Muslim nation. Minneapolis, and then Dearborn, Michigan, right? Dearborn, Michigan. Dearborn, Michigan. They should just change the name to Dearborn, Michiganistan, because it's now a stan. It's an Islamic city. It is. I personally feel like we cannot be the Nazis that they claim we are and round up all the Muslims and get rid of them, right? We can't do that. First of all, it would be impossible. The optics would be fucking horrible. You think the optics are bad now? Oh my God. Let us start deporting and arresting a bunch of women in burqas and the optics are horrible. We can't do that. What we can do, though, is make it impossible for them to live here and live in the way they want to live. Ban the burqa, ban the hijab, ban the niqab, ban all the fucking face coverings in public, ban all mosques because they're terrorist organizations. I'm sorry, it's not a religious group. It's a terrorist group. Ban all mosques in America, ban the Muslim call to prayer, ban the face coverings in public, ban. Get rid of all the extras and the benefits that they get for coming here. No free housing, no free education, no free money for anything, no stipend, none of that shit. You make it and also make absolutely make the national language of America to be English, so that you must learn English to do anything in this country. You don't get to live here and be a productive member of your community only speaking Farsi, only speaking these Arabic languages. You know, I'm being serious. You have to be able to speak. Also, driver's license, anything with a picture, you can't cover your face or your hair. I can't go to get my driver's license picture taken and wear a hat and sunglasses and like a COVID face diaper. I can't do that. They'll tell me take all that shit off. I remember back in the day, you could even go into a convenience store with sunglasses and a hat on in some areas. They would make you take that shit off because people be robbing shit. You can't tell who they are. So for safety reasons and concerns like that, you ban all this shit. You make it fucking not hard, but impossible for them to continue being good Muslims and practicing all their shit, but live here. They'll leave. They'll go back. That's how important their religion is to them. They won't live here and abide by the rules. And as soon as we start arresting and citing some of these people for breaking those rules, they will leave. I think that's the only way, is to get them to leave on their own. We can do it. We can do it if we get some leadership with a fucking spine who's not all scared to offend everybody. We're gonna lose our country over feelings. We are. It's fucking horrible. All right, what else we got? All right. Oh, Zach submitted to the PD. That's good. Oh, here we are again with the bat attack. We've all seen that. It's crazy. And Benny Johnson picked it up. We all know that by now. That's awesome. I'm so happy. If we could get, I would love to get, I know it's shot in the dark, and I know, I get it. But I would love to get Benny Johnson on Thursday's podcast so we can meet Shane and Tommy and all the guys. And I swear to all of you, I will be quiet and let them all talk to Benny Johnson. And I'll just sit there and run the show and be the producer and be nice and friendly. And I won't be annoying, or I won't talk over anybody. I'll like keep myself on mute. So Benny Johnson, if you would love to meet all these guys, if you'd like to be on our show Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, just message me on X so we can coordinate. It's like a StreamYards link. You can pop it, even if you only have 5 to 10 minutes, sir. 5 to 10 minutes of you coming on our show and meeting everybody would be fucking amazing. Okay? It will all be positive. It'll be a great time, and you'll be able to meet all these Portland Patriots, right? So, Isaac Hoke for U.S. Senate. You know, he asked me to message him, and I never did. I need to. Isaac, we would like to have you on the town hall. I think that's he wanted to talk to me about that, and I just got into my own shit and just kind of forgot. But this just reminded me. I see his picture here. WA sending out 5 million unrequested ballots and accepting them up to 30 days late is insanity. Voting doesn't work when half of the people don't even think we have a free and fair elections. transparency is optional. Oh, transparency isn't optional. Good. I like that. So he's running for the U.S. Senate. Washington's only for America first, common sense U.S. Senate candidate. Let's make America great again, running against Patty Murray in 2028. I'm following him. All right, I'll reach out to you, bro. We can do a town hall Tuesday with you. All right, let's see. Setting aside half the misinformation in this post, the Amish are also clearly a community that refuses to assimilate to American society. Yeah, but they don't cause any problems. They don't want to assimilate and have cell phones and TVs and cars and their daughters are in mini skirts and shit. That's fine. But the key here, I mean, when's the last time you heard of an Amish going crazy and attacking someone, or an Amish committing a crime, or an Amish murder plot, or non-existent, right? So I'm fine if you don't want to assimilate and you also mind your own business, don't cause any problems, and keep to yourself. Maybe you don't agree, but I think that's fine. I'm okay with that. The Amish basically have no obesity, no infertility, no cancer, no diabetes, no metabolic syndrome. They're having 10 plus kids and they're incredibly happy. Why would you use that song? Fuck, man. I just have to clip it out, I guess. It's Beach Boys. This moron used Beach Boys in his music. You know, I'm not gonna be able to clip it out because it's singing too, and he's talking. So I'll just mute it. What a dumbass. Nope. They're having 10 plus kids and they're incredibly happy. They're basically staved off every single health issue for the rest of the world dying from. Their obesity rate is only 4%, while it's 42% in the rest of America. They have a highest fertility in the world. They're doubling every 20 years. You made this so fast, nobody can read this. Yeah, so the difference here, Joshua, is that the Amish are Americans that are citizens and are here legally and love the country. Yep, and they don't cause any problems, right? And they're all citizens. And who the right want deported are those here illegally, are not citizens, and hate the country. Yep, that's a huge difference. That's right, Matt Van Swole. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, Portland is a cesspool. Oh, I knew that. We knew that. We already knew that. Okay, this guy right here. Here we go. What is this guy? The time is near for our government to do what's right for the American people. Miles for Justice movement is upon us. Brian is traveling to D.C. to confront our government peacefully. All right, dude.
So my good friend Brian Mock has announced that he's going to go to D.C. on August 29th. So we have 2 months to prepare for this. He's going there to redress his grievances with our United States federal government. And I'll tag him in this video so you can find out all about what his plan is. What we need now is some larger influencers, people like Scott Wrasslin and others to step up and promote this. And if you want to join, you're welcome to join. August 29th. It's called Miles for Justice. Hashtag Miles for Justice. A lot of people are mad. They're angry about the way this government is headed, the direction it's headed. And rightfully so. Do we agree with some of the things that Trump is doing? Absolutely we do. Of course we do. But we have a hard time sitting back and taking it when you have Supreme Court justices, like what happened today with Amy Coney Barrett, going against the will of the American people. To say that they can have mail-in ballots counted after Election Day, That's not going to stand with us. Sorry. So, I just got to be careful how I word this. Go give Brian a follow. Him and his girlfriend were just out at my camper this last Saturday evening, and we did a space with Drax, and he announced all of this on there. But he's going to do more videos, and I'm going to share every single one of them. And we all need to support him, and if you can join him, please do. Miles for Justice. He's going to D.C. and he's going to go to the front door of Congress, and he's going to redress his grievances, just like every one of you should. The Save America Act, the fact that hasn't been voted on, is a huge reason for me. I will see where I'm sitting August 29th. If I'm able to join him, I will. Not everything works out in our favor when we want it to. So, I hope you all have a great day. God bless each and every one of you, and let's get this movement rolling right now, today.
Okay, so, I agree. I agree with what you said about the voting. Mail-in ballots is bullshit. Counting votes after the election day is retarded. I agree. However, I don't think that you're Miles for Justice and go in there and giving a big speech. It's like the other side doing what they do with the frogs. Doesn't really do anything. You can go and do that and have fun. I mean, I guess you can. Don't do another fucking insurrection, January 6th dumb shit. I mean, I guess you can do that, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna. I think you guys are like trying to solve a problem in a way that won't solve anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm ignorant about the landscape of what you guys are doing, but it just seems like a waste of time. I don't know what's going to come out of that. I mean, what do you expect? It's the same thing I asked the liberals, like with what you're doing, like what do you expect the outcome to be? What do you expect to happen? Do you expect a handful of Americans to go out there and talk in front of the government, the Capitol, and then they actually change shit and start doing things differently? Do you think you're that important? I'm not. You're probably not either. I don't know, man. Good luck. Your messaging is solid. I agree with you. Godspeed. Good luck to you. You know, I'll like the thing. Good luck, you know. And then I'll shoot you a follow too. 668,000 followers. Holy shit. What? Good God. Okay. All right. Well, maybe it will be something. I don't know. Maybe I'm the ignorant one. I don't know. All right. I think that wraps it up. I think I'm pretty much done. Townhall Tuesday this evening. William Wheating running for the Senate out of the great state of Arizona. Oh boy. Looking forward to that. Hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.